Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. Hello. Just gonna wait a second until to see if somebody comes in before I start my spiel. And the voice you hear in the background, that's Wyatt. Editor! Editor's in the house. Editor is in the house. I told him to hop in the chat. Him and Philip, or a Blaster 1221, is playing a game in the kitchen because later we are going to do a recording for a Christmas event, a Christmas premiere. So I told Wyatt he's got to come here dragging, kicking, and screaming so he can participate. So yes, so he's going to participate. And what it is it is a Christmas premiere that has a bunch of different YouTuber diamond painters, and everybody's getting together, and we're all doing an hour-long video. And ours is on Boxing Day at 3 in the morning, Central Time. And so hopefully I will be setting an alarm, and hopefully we'll be able to get in there if I can wake myself up, get in there to chat with everybody. I don't know if I'll get anybody else in there with me. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we're Boxing Day, which is the 26th. So I am going to be posting. I said I was going to do it yesterday, but I got sidetracked yesterday. And then today is going to be busy, but I promise I will post information about everything. I'm trying not to be a slacker. I'm just slack-a-lacking yesterday and today. But yeah, you just got to give me a tiny bit of grace. It's been a rough couple days. I've been real tired, and we've been busy doing stuff, like hardware stores and stuff. Blah. Hardware stores. Blah. Hey, Wyatt, what do you feel about hardware stores? I think blah. What do you feel about hardware stores? Hardware stores? Yeah, like Menards and Lowe's. I say blah. Yeah. But if you're talking the mainstream ones? Yes. Mediocre at best. Yes, mediocre in Indiana. Mediocre at best here. Lovely. So I'm going to start the spiel. Hi, Mara. Wyatt is in the kitchen with Blaster, with my child. They're playing Muffin Time while they're waiting for me to do this stream. And then we're going to do a video. A Christmas video. That's okay. Oh, no. You're a minute late. Oh, the horror. It's okay. I'm just waiting for people to come in before I do the lovely spiel. I know you guys love my spiel. I know you look forward to this. I know this is the best thing that you look forward to the entire video. Smell that? It's sarcasm. No, it's actually the same canvas. I just flipped it because after yesterday, by the time I was reaching at the top and diamond painting, it was starting to hurt my back. So I just flipped it and flipped the things around. So it looks like it's a new canvas, but it's not. It's up there. So now we're starting at the bottom here. And we're going to do this little strip because these are all just like tiny little snippets. So I'm hoping that we can do all of those because they're tiny. And then if we get all those done, then I have little snippets up here too. I like to kind of try this, give it a good wearing out. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to get as much as we can. I'm going to work until either 4 o'clock if Tom's home. If not, we're just going to go until Tom gets home, I think. Or until Wyatt says, I need to get in your OBS. Whatever. Or we're done. I don't know. It's whatever. So I'm going to scoot this over a little bit. You know, I got to organize everything to make it longer. Well, I have this one. And then I have another one. So I have a feeling like if I do, even if I do like 3 a day, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still 6 more days at least. So 6 more days is the 16th. Well, I still have another canvas. So, yeah. So if it looks like that, you know, I can always slow down. I can always slow down if I need to. Temp has been ordered. Temp, or you mean Temu? I ordered my Temu today from Miss Mara. And did you get your gloves, sir? And the 2 square diamond paintings? He ended up getting some more diamond paintings because he needed to spend extra money, and they're fabulous. I got some more light on the situation over there. Yeah, that direction. There is a ring light. So hopefully this is a little bit better of lighting. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. I promised, and I didn't know that the post office was going to be pains in our rear ends about it. So I found a way to get around their post office because I'm sneaky like that. All right, let's get started. The spiel. Ephemera 3D. If you go to Etsy at Ephemera 3D on Etsy, Cassandra and Tyler, say hello. And yes, I got the highlighter yellow because you can see 99.5% of the colors because it's such a bright color, and it is bright. I wish I could like give you better lighting. So, but it's just like highlighter yellow. Grab you a highlighter. That's what it looks like. Highlighter yellow. And then the pins, we have Amazon. We have a Temu. This has got glittery sparklies in it. And then, of course, Diamond Art Club. Got this at Hobby Lobby. Yay. The putties that we're working with is CLOUT Alien Putty from MYOWA, Make Your Own Wall Art.com. And I got a sample from Randy's Crafty Corner because of I got some cover minders. So she sent me a sample. This is fabulous. It smells like vanilla and pomegranate. And I still have, I mean, it's a pretty good size little postage stamp, maybe a little bit bigger than a postage stamp. And I just use it, and then when it gets dry, I flip it over and put it, upside down, and it still works fine. So it's going to last me a while. I got enough putty to last me a while. And then Art Dot has got this big old container. Keep Calm and Diamond Paint. This is going to last me quite a long time. And it's chunky too. It's chunky. And I ordered it Black Friday, and it came that Monday. So the Monday after Black Friday, and I have been using this, and I've only gotten that little tiny corner. Yes, and you guys know I diamond paint, so it lasts a long time. So there is our putties. So now let's go to our Facebook group. Are you a beautiful train wreck? Are you a member of Diamond Painting with the Edwards family? That's not my belly. That is Betty. So yes, Betty and Blizzard, Betty, Blizzard, Betty, Blizzard, Betty. Betty is not happy because I think she wants to leave the room, and Blizzard's not happy because he wants to come in the room. So they're having a stalemate, and the one that's fussing the most is Betty. Betty, just go. Betty, go. Just leave. Leave. I don't want people to think I haven't eaten. I've eaten today. So, pardon me. Pardon back there while Betty's the Diamond Painting Panther kitty, and she likes to roar, and you're hearing her roar, and you know what? Hey, it's just her. But anyway, so join the Facebook group so you can be a beautiful train wreck with us. I swear we have a fabulous time. And down below in the description, we have stickers. Let me just scoot one. Let me get in the middle of this. Betty, go. Okay. I just had to take a step closer, and she's like, oh, I guess I better move. Mama is angry. Not really angry, but if she feels that, let her feel it. So we have stickers. Tom designed these. He kind of wasn't very useful with this one because it's kind of small, but we're just going to go with it because we've got like 50 stickers of it. So we're going with it. And then we also have this one. Pardon the ratty edge, but this is my sample. So yes, they're a little ratty edged, but it's okay. So, Bee's Crafty Corner on Etsy. Oh, Miss B, how I love you. She has the best cover papers ever. So let me just start working on these because I've got a pile. And yes, I know what you're thinking. It's Christmas. You're represented. You got summer, fall, January. I know. I'm weird. I'm going to use, it's like all year. Why? Just all year. I'm bringing the lovely all year. So yes, the very first ones I seen was Crafty-Ish Kristyn, and she has Pippy Pool Party and Pippy Halloween Party. Fabulous. And then we have our Mushy, a dark and creepy diamond painting. There's two more, but I have not had a chance to get those yet. I am waiting very patiently. I will get them. But we have Mushy and Micheal, and then, of course, Micheal. And then those two got together. Kristyn, a little bit pink. Mushy, a little bit black. And they have the pink and black event cover paper. Isn't that cool? Well, I was a very useful conductor, and I sent some diamond paintings and a very useful and beautiful train wreck sent me back. We traded. I got some cover papers and she got some diamond paintings. I thought it was a fair trade. Woohoo! So then I was like, okay, well, we have the stickers. Why not make our own? So we have our own. Isn't that fabulous? So yes, and then I got a couple of samples. I got some spooky Halloween pumpkins and ghosts. And then I got snow. Looks like snowflakes falling from the sky. So yes, check out bees, like bumblebees, bees with an S, Crafty Corner on Etsy. She has got all kinds. It's not just like YouTube creators. I just like YouTube creator ones. I think they're fancy. And it's supporting them and supporting bees. So win-win. Party hardy, Marty. So yes. I think that's all of. Oh yes, this diamond painting event. Then this is a diamond painting event. And it is a beautiful mushy, the great and powerful marshmallow, dark and creepy diamond painting. And she said we had to work on something spooky. So I'm working on Festive Skull. It is a skeleton, a Santa skeleton. But I've got his face all covered up. So we got a scarf done pretty much. And we're hopefully, if I will stop yapping, we can get to where we can expose maybe some of his skull. We're going to see. So yeah, I'm going to take my glasses off because you guys already know how I roll. So let's scoot this up a little bit. Scoot this down so you guys can see the corner. Let me scoot over. I got just a lot of scooting to do. A lot of scooting to do. Okay. I think we're ready. So let's get started. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is going to be this kind of day. I forgot it's in the corner. Okay. Let's see. Let's work on these. So, how is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing very well. Have something absolutely fun to be working on. Tom is working on beer lines, where he's sitting in his truck. So I'm excited to see. Oh, do you? I like your videos. I've been getting them watched. Last night I watched some of Monster. I started watching some of Monster. And what else did I watch a little bit of? I just wasn't really feeling that great after having my arms up and doing some other, things, diamond painting related, getting stuff done. I was just kind of tired. So, but I did watch some of those, the Monster, and there was another one. I'm trying to remember what it was that I was watching. Do you remember which one I was watching, Tom? Let's see if he's going to be very useful. Yeah, this is going to be a flashy one, I think. I have one of those little clip things. I put new glue dots in. So yeah, it's going to be like a really puppy paw. I watched the puppy paw one too. That one, it kind of, I was like watching it, and then all of a sudden it shut off, and I was like, oh, I thought my phone kicked it off, you know, because I was watching it on the big screen, and then come to find out, I think it just cut off kind of early or something. But I was watching Puppy Paw as well. I just had to think a second, you know, me thinking, brain thinking hard. I went to the doctor today to see if I was released. I'm not quite released. I don't have to, well, let me just say this. I don't have to go back. But I still have restrictions. For 2 more weeks, I can only lift 10 pounds. And then that's for a couple weeks, and then I can go up to like 20, 25, you know. And I keep doing that until there's no pinchy anymore. So me causing chaos and hilarity and being able to just jump back on my feet and take a running jump into chaos. Nope, I gotta still be good. But she said that I'm still healing. So, yeah. No cartwheels, no stupid human tricks, no nothing yet. I did not purposely get myself in trouble and tell her that I was moving 4 sheets of drywall the other day. But she looked at everything and said that everything looked really, really good. So yeah, I keep there. Now hopefully I can just like not keep flashing the light off and on. Probably still will. When I move up a little bit, it won't be as bad. And we'll try not to hit the button. I have one of those little plastic button covers, but it didn't have a sticky or anything on it, and I didn't know if you glue it to your board. I didn't know what you do with it, so I just have it laying there and not doing anything with it because it didn't come with a sticky pad or anything on the back, so I don't know what to do with it. So it's like, okay. Yeah. Hi, K-Art. Thanks for coming in. And I was looking. Oh, this is just going to get on my nerves. I should just leave it off, but then it strains my eyes. So I'm trying to keep my pen away from over there, but not cooperating. So yeah. Yep, We are a very beautiful, we are beautiful train wrecks. You never know when this train is going to derail. But I can guarantee it's most likely going to be have chaos and hilarity involved.
Super guy. Another player uses a counterpart on you, it does nothing. Yeah, counter, you still have this card. All your action cards.
Can you hear Philip and Wyatt in the kitchen playing? Ah! Let me redo this. I had this all shaken and then I turned it too steep and all of them went to the bottom. Okay. I'm just going to end up getting a little bit of ice stream for the moment. Unless I hit it again. Screw it. It's just going to be a flash warning. Sorry. I'm sorry if you guys have seizures or anything. I'm sorry for the flash warning, but it's just this is so dark that it's hard to see. And I would think I'm getting to the point now where I'm not touching the button because I'm creeping up. If it does it one more time, I'm just scooting the whole thing down. Wonder how many more stops. Yeah, this is all dark until you get up to the top. So, like without the light on, it's like really, I don't want to get a headache. It's just all dark right here. But I think I'm almost past the button. But do you hear them playing in there? Do I need to tell them to hush? Can you guys hear? Okay. They can hear you. Well, can you come here and close my door then?
Yeah, you can't be much quieter.
I know, you guys are long boys. You don't know how quiet it is. Okay. Now we're getting the hang of it without having to hit that button every 5 seconds. So what has everyone else done today? I did officially lose weight since surgery. Officially. I lost 7 pounds. since surgery, 3 weeks, 7 pounds. I only have 47 more pounds to go and I'm done. I weigh 187. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I want E's, ma'am. E's, Jill. E's, not ends. Come on. Come on. Get on the pen. Thank you. So, yeah. Oh, you're going to go tomorrow? Okay. So, sawdust trip tomorrow. Tonight, we're going to have chicken and noodles and mashed potatoes and a veggie. That's what we're having for dinner tonight. Okay, that's as far up as I'm going to go because I don't want my back to start hurting me. So we're going to get to the next color, and then I have these on trays, so I can always take the trays out and lower it. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that. Let's get some ends going here. Ends. Oh, we're going to get some purple going on here. Okay. Little purple. Well, since I have an extra mouth to feed, I figure, well, that is something that will stretch because I have Wyatt to feed tonight. Today was so foggy. I wanted to take a picture from the hospital room, from the doctor's office at the hospital, so you guys could see like the Indianapolis, downtown Indianapolis, but it was too foggy. Could not do it. So you guys aren't going to get a chance to see downtown Indianapolis. But yeah, Tom was looking at Temu to kind of pad up the order because he gave his gloves away. And so he was looking at squares because I've done a lot of rounds and he's never tried a square before. Well, he found a couple that I know I really liked. He really thought they were cool. One is wolves looking up at an eagle. That one is really neat. And then there's one of a row of teepees. And I'm like, ooh, I like that one a lot. So yeah. Hopefully my head's not in the way. Good. Ah, Diamond down. No, we can't waste the purple one. Get up here, Diamond. My favorite color is purple. So we gotta use them. I see my little glue dot trying to poke out. Gotta fix it. I'm seeing a lot of boos here. A lot of boos. B-O-O. Boo. Boo. But I'm still hoping that this one will be done in a week. How? Oh, okay, I see. I was going to say, wait a minute, my finger's not even anywhere near that button. Really? Oh, I bet it's the fabric touching it. I bet it's the fabric touching the button. It has to be. Because, yeah, it's the fabric. That's bugging me. Oh, yes. We got to fix that. Ah, chaos, chaos. Now let's see if we can fix this. Lift that back up. Okay, maybe that will work. See if we can do this without it. Oh, I don't know. It's still wanting to flash a little. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if it's that part of the problem too. Maybe it's the plug-in. Maybe that's making it blink as well. We're going to get this figured out, boys and girls. Okay. I finished the one book called Sorry for Your Loss, and it's about tweens that have both lost somebody and trying to just get through grieving and stuff. It's actually a really good book. So now I'm back to the history of funeral home customs now. I'm back to that book. But it seems appropriate. I'm doing a spoopy canvas, listening about funeral home customs and stuff. Seems fitting to me. Makes it spoopy. I need to put a little bit more in here. Getting out the big pen now because we have a lot of O's in this section. So we're just gonna get out the big pen. If the diamonds don't keep falling off of it. How rude, diamonds. You're being very rude. I don't like it. I don't want to have to put them in timeout. Oh, that's not good. Something's happening in the neighborhood. Oops. We have some putty that come off. Okay, well, all right. There. You didn't see anything. You don't see anything, right? Oh, there's nothing there. Let me make sure I clean off the pen so no more pops off. So how many people do we have in here watching? Do we have any peepers? I think we have some peepers. Change here to a smaller pen now. What flavor of hamburger helper are you having? Cheeseburger or stroganoff? I'm trying to think of what all flavors there are. Beef noodle? Okay. Really? Oh, these diamonds. They want to be cantankerous today. Change pens again. When I went in, the receptionist seen my shirt because I'm wearing a bingo shirt. And he goes, no. I'm like, no, what? He goes, I'm Ravens fan. And he kind of made a honk sound and flapped his wings. And so I was laughing because I thought that was so funny. And I'm like, how do I make a comeback out of that? And I went, rawr. Rawr. And he started laughing. And we started giggling. Well, the nurse came from behind and like, what? Who are you giggling at? I'm like, oh, we were just roaring. And yeah, so that was really funny. So yeah. So really, can you take me anywhere? Probably not. Because I have strange guys making call sounds at me. And then I'm roaring back in a doctor's office. Yeah, there's chaos and hilarity anywhere I go. Oh my goodness. I should just move this up and just deal with this at the end. Because, like, it's starting to play with my eyes a little bit too. But I am trying to just carry on. Just diamond paint on. And then today, Tom is cleaning lines at a local pizza place. Cleaning beer lines. They offer him pizza and breadstick. And I'm like, because I was talking to him, telling him about how my appointment went. And I'm like, you little turd. He got pizza and breadsticks today. Or breadstick. It's a giant breadstick. A big piece of pizza and a giant breadstick. He got that today. I am heartbroken because that sounded good. I had already had pizza this week, but pizza just sounds good here recently. And I'm like, Anytime I could get a chance to get some pizza would be fabulous. Philip is not a big pizza fan though, so he usually eats wings. Sorry, my big old head hit the camera. This is what I get for putting glue dots in the pens. Just topping the glue dots up. I had one glue dot and I kind of broke it up into 3, or actually 4. One little piece is still on the paper. This is what I get for topping them up. I should have just let it be. But did I? No. But they are working so quickly on the new hospital. I mean, every time I see it, which it's only been 3 weeks, they've probably already put 2 more stories on this new hospital. It's just going to be outrageously big. I still don't know exactly what IU is going to do with the old hospital. Some have said for like training purposes through the college. Then some have said they're just giving it back to IU to sell. So I don't know. But all I know is that would be a lot, if you could break that hospital up into doctor's offices and like have all the doctor's offices in the old hospital and then all the other in the new hospital. Man alive, it would be all one area. It would be so convenient. But don't know if that's going to happen. I don't even know if they know. I know they're tearing down the monorail system. That didn't really go over very well. It just had too much problems. Too many problems. A couple fires. Electrical problems. So yeah, I don't. And then there was an accident with one of them. They were trying to take one down and one fell. And unfortunately, somebody was under it. So yeah, that didn't end well. And it had happened that I was doing pulmonary therapy at the time, and I was walking on a treadmill, and there was a noise, and everybody jumped, and the nurses jumped really bad, and they're like, "Oh, thank God!" And I'm like, "You guys okay?" They're like, "Oh, well, a part of a track fell, and seriously, like, you can't get any more serious than death." And I'm like, "Oh no!" So then, like, I know it had to be some PTSD because for like a week, them girls, anytime there was any kind of noise, they jumped a little bit in their seats. So yeah, the building and the takedown. It's been dangerous. They've said it's not been smooth by any means, but it's going to be a new facility, and it's much needed because that hospital is, gosh, old. It was kind of old when I was born in it. So I don't exactly know how long. I know it's changed hands a few times. it was Methodist, and then Clarion, and now it's IU. And when it first opened, it was religious, and there was nuns and all of that there, and you can see the pictures of them, and it's neat. It's neat to see just who all worked there, and yeah. I know it has to at least be 100 years old, minimum 100 years old, because I can remember looking through and there's doctors from the 20s in pictures, so I know it's at least 100 years old, maybe even older. But this is the first really big to-do where everything is being changed. Okay, let's work down here a little bit more so I can shift the whole thing down. And then we can move up. My pouring out skills. Thank goodness it comes with a lot, because I've probably wasted a few. Okay. Let me grab an E. I missed a spot. I missed an E. See? Oh, there you are. Yeah, down here is gray and purple. And here's the tiniest little bit of light blue. Let me see. This is a little darker of a light blue, not that much. Oh, pizza sounds so good. I'm like, oh, I can have all of this food. I want pizza. I'm weird. Y'all know that. Ooh, oatmeal. What is in your oatmeal? I am curious. We make oatmeal for Ma. So you tell me what's in yours, and I'll tell you what we put in hers. We get to be nosy together. Oh, and I am able to oat milk and brown sugar. Okay. I am now perfectly fine to cook again. Tom really kind of wanted me not to do too much, but I'm like, okay, yeah, I can get up and cook, and then somebody can just take it next door and deliver it. But I do the old-fashioned oats. I do a cup of milk and let that boil. Then add the oatmeal, cook it for 5 minutes. And then when you have like a minute left, I add brown sugar and cinnamon applesauce. And sometimes vanilla, it just depends. And I mix that all together. Sometimes, like if I feel like she needs a little bit more Potassium, I'll chop up a banana on top of it. About half of a banana, I'll just chop up into bite-sized pieces on top of it. It is delightful. Of course, because anything I give to someone, I have to try it. So, yeah. And I'm not much on cooked, you know. I don't mind the flavored packages, you know, the cheap, cheerful, add water and go kind of stuff. I like the fruit flavors. But it's actually really good. So I don't mind it if there's some spoons extra. I would take some bites of it. So I'm going to tell Tom that we're going to make a deal on the days that I can budge out of, because the last few days, I mean, like, I don't even remember him kissing me bye because I wake up just enough to get medicine down my throat. And then he's like, I don't even know if you know you're taking medicine because I'm out. So we may have to do a wake me up. Make sure I'm really awake. And I'll help you make. But if I just cannot be budged, then, you know, just let me sleep and then I'll take care of it the next day. But my favorite instant oatmeal is peaches and cream. But I have to be very careful because all of that stuff has got a lot of sugar in it. A lot. So, woo, that was a big flash. We can't have lighting issues today. I've got stuff to do. The Harley Quinn has only got 5 more little sections. So I'm hoping to be done with that tomorrow. Because I don't really have anywhere to go until a little later on this week, I think. Because I got to go to get an eye exam. It's time. It's that diabetes time check where you have to. They will have to ultrasound my eyeballs. Has anybody ever had to have their eyes ultrasound before? They will go in and do pressures and check for glaucoma. They go in and they put this yellow stuff in my eyes. And then they will ultrasound it and check for pressures. And then they will dilate them. Or am I doing that backwards? They have to do one way and then another way. And then after that, I'm going to lower this so we can get a little further down. So I'm not stretching and hurting my back. And then let me lower this. Okay. So, and then they'll ultrasound my eyes, and then hopefully they say, oh yeah, by the way, you can get glasses. Yes. I hope so. I really want new glasses. It's been like 3 years. And if they can't, then, or if it's going to be too expensive, then I'll just have them, because my prescription is insane expensive, then I will just wear my glasses and then just get contacts. Either way it go. I want to be able to see. And when they do, since I have one eye, one prescription, and then the other eye, another prescription, what they do is they put one in one eye and one in the other, different prescriptions, and then your brain just learns how to look at it. Both eyes, different prescriptions. One learns how to look far away and one looks close up. It only took like seconds to get my eyes trained to do that. So worst case scenario, I get mail order glasses, and I get mail order contacts. Whatever's the cheapest way. But I actually go to an actual doctor's office. It's through the hospital. It's in the hospital. It's an actual doctor's office. That's why they do like the ultrasounds and stuff. So I don't know exactly how that works. Will they check pressures to make sure it's not glaucoma or MS? So it's actually looking for more than just an eye diagnosis. It's looking for medical diagnosis. So it's an eye doctor, but they're also looking for medical diagnoses. So I don't know how that works. I've never asked. All I know is I don't pay anything. So I have to figure that out. Is glasses going to be considered medical? Vision? I know if I didn't have insurance, my glasses would be $500 to $600. So thank goodness for insurance. Because I have expensive prescriptions. So I may even talk about maybe getting eye surgery done. I don't know. Get corrective. I don't know. I have a lot to talk about. I have a lot to think about. But even with that, I'm still going to have glasses. So it's like, But maybe they won't be so expensive. I don't know. I've got a lot of questions. I have a lot of answers needed. So I will see her. And then January, I will go see behavioral health because when I'm awake, I'm doing great. But when I'm asleep, the PTSD nightmares, and let's just say I've had PTSD nightmares a lot of my life. But now it's getting to the point where there's no break in them. They are every night. Every night, certain people appear in my dreams. It can be a great dream, and then all of a sudden, bam, certain people are in my dreams, and it messes with me. And it freaks me out a little bit. So, yeah. So, they're going to work with me on how we can get it to where I can have good night's sleep and not have nightmares, wake up in pools of sweat because my good nightmare turned to absolute horror. So, yeah. We're going to discuss that and see what can be done because my waking hours, I'm fine. It's just nighttime hours. And they've given me medicine to help, but it's not helping. So we have to try a different path. Because I just can't take a pill and go night-night and, oh, lovely dreams of candy and horses and coffee and chocolate, and now it don't work. I've never had good sleep. So does anybody else have PTSD dreams? I'm curious to know if anybody does and if there's anything that triggers them, because it's not food or drink related. I've tried that. And I've tried counseling before, just talking to like a counselor. That didn't help. Different kinds of prescription medicine, none of that has helped. So we're, journaling, writing letters, talking. You name it, I have tried it, and I just can't get the much needed rest and happy sleep that at this point I feel like I deserve. I mean, don't we all deserve to have proper sleep? So I'm curious if anybody else is having that kind of stuff and what they do. I've done meditation. I was doing a program with my husband through his work where you listen to music, or you take 10 minutes and do something to calm you down. I've even done that. Exercise, diet changes. There's just no shaking it. Well, okay. Walgreen. I just called you Walgreen. I just called Wyatt Walgreen. Did you just see that he retracted a message? How rude. Okay, Walgreen. YouTube deleted your comment. Why? What did you put? I don't have anything on there I don't have any limitations. What did you put? What kind of chaos and delay are you trying to start, sir? Oh, sleep is for the weak? Well, since I average 4 to 6 hours, unless I'm exhausted, my average, like if someone were to say, oh, what do you average sleep? 4 to 6 hours if I'm lucky. Sometimes it's none. There's been times I've gone days, 48 being the longest. And then there's some times that I'm sleeping for like 12 hours and it's like penalty of death. Don't disturb me. So yeah, it just depends. Same. Yeah, because we have the same history of sleep issues. We're related. We've met. Who won muffin time? Who won muffin time? Philip is the same way. And I look at Tom and I'm like, you are not very useful, sir. Tom can get in bed. I look. I say something to him. I turn away. I look again. He's asleep. Not even 2 minutes on the pillow. He's asleep. You go through phases like that too. Sometimes I wonder, are the doctors wrong? Are we like really wired to just go, 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 go till we stop? Are we really wired? Is 8 hours really a thing? Does 8 hours exist? I've never seen it unless I'm so exhausted I can't take it. You know, I'm up for days and my body says, nope, pass out. Does 8 hours does 8 hours of sleep hang out with M&Ms? Do they exist? I'm starting to wonder if they exist. Uh-oh, I didn't do it, guys. You hear the sirens? Wasn't me. Can't prove it. I didn't write anything down. I didn't take a picture. I didn't say anything. Deny, deny, deny. Well, whatever's going on, it must be pretty big. They're still driving around. It wasn't me, officer, I promise. So how many of you are doing advent calendars with diamond painting? I am not. I keep eyeing. Last year I eyed two and I was like, ooh, should I do one? No, I won't. But I've been eyeing some advent calendars and some of them look really cool. Okay, let me go down here and get some of these O's. And then I think I'm going to do a flip-flop on the canvas so I can get up here. I'm going to turn the canvas from this way to this way. I was kind of eyeing that earlier and like, ooh, I could do a little flippy flop. So we're going to take a little journey in a few moments. I really don't want to stand up. Gracious. You would think this was Indy in the month of May. Unless there's a police chase going on somewhere. Is anybody having anything fun going on this weekend? I'm going to be doing this. Diamond painting. Okay. Let's do some rearranging here. I'm just going to do a little bit of experimenting here. I'm going to move this. Everybody hold on. The train's going to be moving. Okay. Much better. Much better. So now we can reach this. And it's only been an hour and a half, so that's good. Okay. Let's do some eyes. Well, Tom must be being useful. He hasn't come in to torment me yet. Come on, get there. There you go. I can smell dryer sheets. This one had, this color must have had a brand new dryer sheet put in it. Or it had more than one because it is strong. Smells delightful though. Oh, okay. Now let's see if I can get these in here. There's not much room. Nope. 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 Okay. I've got to get smarter than the average bear here. Oh, okay. That's how that works. If you lay the pot on the ground, Joe, or on the table, it works. Go figure. Whoa. Ooh, the chair almost kicked me out. Wyatt, why are you playing with the trash? I don't know if I want to know why he's playing in the trash. Like trash? Well, I don't know. What can you say? The ring light is flashing. What is the deal with the lighting? Chaos lighting today. Chaos lighting today. Like Oscar the Grouch. Hey, you met my cousin. Ah, okay. Well, you know, I'm sure your cousin wouldn't mind you taking all the trash. You don't have to fight for it. I'm sure he would gladly give you some of our trash. You can come over on Thursday nights and get however much you want. Oh, diamonds are falling off of the pen. This stream I'm going to call We Are Never Going to Be Professional, Boys and Girls. Professional? Question mark. What's that? Exclamation point. Why are diamonds falling off of this pen? Do I need to threaten it with some scissors? I'm gonna. Yeah, this is YouTube, not ProTube. That's exactly right. So I'm scraping the putty, telling it I will win. I'm the boss. It's not. Okay. Let's see if it's going to win. You want to earn the trash. Okay. All right. So you've got to earn the trash. Well, you know, I always told you to be an overachiever. I guess that means in trash as well. Reach for the stars. Oh no, reach for the piles of the trash at the dump. I don't think that was in the pep talk I gave you. Just saying. If I go back into the mental memories, nowhere why did I say, oh, you can just reach for the junkyard and reach for the scrap yards. But you got to reach for the piles of trash. Don't just cheat. Don't recall that pep talk, Oscar. Is there? Stars are overrated. Trash, though. Oh. Is there trash cans on Wall Street? I think there's a problem there. I don't ever seeing videos of trash on Wall Street. Oh, ouch. Shots fired. Shots fired. And if there's anybody in the stock market that works, that is in here visiting, go after him, not me. And he's currently had a name change. His name is not Wyatt anymore. His name is Oscar DeGrutch. Come on. It's not easy being green. Even the stinky characters. Yeah. Yeah. I like Oscar. He's pretty good, but I really liked Snuffleupagus. Good old Snuffy. Actually, I don't think there was a character on Sesame Street that I didn't just be anti puppet. No, I mean but my favorite Muppet is Animal. Oh my gosh. Really, Wyatt? Love it. Oh, Wall Street's gone, guys. We've lost Wall Street. He's gone. He's gone to that ticket tape in the sky. And now we have Oscar. No more ticker tape parades. Nope. Now it's garbage cans. Oh, Wall Street has crashed. Yep. Now it's... I often wondered if you was green and furry. Now, Angela's learning a lot about you today, Wyatt. Green's your favorite color. Little bit fuzzy, little bit furry. Yep. So much is happening. A pet worm. No longer does Wall Street, no longer does editor need PAs, production assistants. No, he needs bin collectors, the dustbin collectors, the DBs. DBC, dustbin collectors. Can you see where Wyatt gets the sense of humor from? I corrupted this child at a very early age. Even Sesame Street isn't safe from the wrath. Currently hiring. Lovely. Now, do you want trash slingers or somebody who can operate the arm, the crank arm? So it takes skill to throw trash. There you go. And Cookie. Can't forget Cookie Monster. Now, Elmo, you can just tickle him and tell him, go away. Tell him, get off your trash heap. Oh, on Sundays. After they get their bath. I'm starting to wonder if I took my medicine or not. I don't rightly remember. I remember the alarm going off and me turning it off. Well, at least you don't want to work in the sewers. No Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poos. Is Mr. Hanky? Yeah, Oscar. Is Mr. Hanky your cousin? I mean, technically, it is waste. It's just one gets burnt and one gets tossed. Inquiring minds want to know, Oscar. Mara and I are waiting here with bated breath for you to answer, sir. Sir. Answer. Oh, we are, but we're still on poopy terms. Oh. Well, hopefully you can get all that situation wiped up. See what I mean by his sense of humor? He has a lot of Aunt Jill's sense of humor. Let's work on some ease. Well, I mean, broken plastic toys are hard to flush down the toilet, so how would he know? I mean, think logistically here. And I'm sure the little toilet snake tickles his, however you want to finish that. I just put some of that out there and I will let you guys fill in the blanks. I'm sure it tickles his blank.
Honey.
Huh?
Do you mind if I take this home with me?
You can take the trash home with you.
Yay.
Do you want some more? There's more. There's a trash can right there. Trash can over there.
Yay.
Yay. You gonna take out my trash?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking out my trash, boys and girls. He's being very useful, Oscar.
It's in my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay. Thank you, trash man, Oscar. Hopefully you find something delightful in there. Well, trash is taken out. Ooh. Oscar, you have a message from your aunt. You have a message from your aunt.
Yeah.
Can you come get his trash? Doesn't
Yeah.
mind kitty soiled sawdust.
It's not my favorite type of trash, but I'll take it. I'm on my way.
Well, you're going to have to go to Canada.
It's fine. I can get into a caravan.
Uh-oh. You're getting ready to see this green furry thing attacking your caravan soon, Mara. He's coming. You know who I haven't seen, unless she's popped in and I've missed? We haven't seen Lorna. Is she peeping? Is Lorna being a peeper? Oh, no. I didn't think about that. Was it bad there? I know I seen the other day that there was a storm hitting Heathrow that was pretty bad. I don't know how far away Heathrow is from her, but yeah. Pretty bad. Oh no. Ooh, I hear the rumbly of the trash can liner.
I don't need to use trash cans anymore. I got all that I want out of it.
Okay. Yay.
I'll be in Canada.
Okay. He's on his way to Canada, folks. Well, there goes the channel. There goes the neighborhood. No more editor. Now it's just Oscar the trash can dude. The trash man. What am I going to do? Hey, Oscar! Mara said, I will get the bed ready in the van for him.
Let's go.
You get to live in a van.
Van life. Let's go. I'll meet you in Detroit. That's about halfway.
I don't have the heart to tell him that you're on the other side. More like California side. Not Detroit side. She's got, okay. Hopefully he'll read that. Got no way to get to the border. You'll have to go to the junkyard and piece together enough for a plane to get him there. He's still messing with trash. I can still hear him wriggling a bag. He must be doing all the trash. That's commitment. That's love. Oh, yeah, he can. If he'll hop on here, Oscar. You need to pick up your aunt's packages. Oh, nope, you're not Oscar.
He's already left.
Oh, he's already left? He's taking his stuff and going home.
He's going to Canada.
He's on his way to Canada. He's got to yell out the door that he's got to pick up Mars packages. They're stuck by the post office. Pick them up on his way. I don't know if you heard that or not. My son just yelled out the door and said, hey, when you're passing by Canada, go and pick up her postage at the post office. I love the children in my life. I absolutely love the children in my life. Now do you guys see why he was a media major? Because he is so funny. His bits and gags and off spur of the moment things are hilarious. I swear I've eaten today. Why is my stomach starving? Why? It's just coming along rather quickly. We're getting closer to the top. It's 4 o'clock and Tom's not home yet. So I don't know if we'll be able to get these other two or not. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Oh, now we're going to throw in a little lavender. Has anyone seen, I'm assuming, Mushy, Dark and Creepy Diamond Paintings January canvas yet? The little meow meow purr purr. Have you seen that? It's fabulous and spoopy. I know I gotta take pictures of all of my canvases and let them know which ones I'm working on. Since I have so many of them, I'm going to do some off camera since I have 5. Where's L? I was going to say, I know we have L somewhere. Z. There we go. Well, at least, Mara, you're going to get canvases for the event. Hopefully. Team, we better behave. Okay. Finish up the last of these Z's. And then we can do some V's. And we can open up another square. There we go. We've got put that dryer sheet back in there. Okay. Come on, get off the pen. Get off the pen. Thank you. Well, I hope once everything calms down, there'll be no need to have to strike for a long time. Hopefully everybody will get what they need. And everything is safe. Everybody's happy, healthy, everything. Because this has sure put a lot of stress on Canada. Because you have to figure this is hurting them too, because they're not getting, people aren't buying postage and everything else. So, I mean, this is also hurting them. I think I just heard Tom. We may not be getting to those squares. I have to see if I hear a honk. But, yeah, because this is the time of the year where a lot of people are buying postage, sending things. So it's an odd time to be striking. But if they want safer work conditions, this is when they would be needed most, and maybe this is when their stories would be heard the most. So, I mean, I can see both sides. I just don't understand the whole situation. Well, hi, Brody. Good morning. Okay, let's open up another square. Get this opened. We did this whole strip all the way down the side, and then we're just working on little squares until Tom gets home, which I don't know when that will be. Well, I have got diamonds caught in the ridges of the screw top. There, I got them. Okay. This is the skeleton Santa. This is for Mushy's Diecember ho horrific holiday. We're close to halfway through. It is, and we are 9 days in. This is a 40 by 70. We're almost halfway in. Tomorrow we probably will be halfway. Oh, thank you. Okay, some nice. There we go. Oh, I hear the cats in there meowing. Oh, I didn't hear a honk honk, so it wasn't Tom that I heard. It's been across the street. It's going good. It's going good, Oscar. It's going good. Make sure you stop at customs. Mara's got a package. Let's see here. Let's get me. Looks like this little area is going to be just a tiny bit of confetti at the beginning, and then it'll go into color blocking. Let's see. Some Z's. Oh, okay. Customs or is it trash? Oh, that might be shots fired there, Oscar. Formerly nephew. That might be shots fired. She might get you for that. What's going to be funny now is he's gonna forget all about this. Good old Oscar's gonna forget all about this, and he's gonna get a job back on Wall Street. And then now every time, hopefully somebody will remind him, well, what happened? You're Oscar. What about your side gig job? Where are you gonna walk to today? Just think of all the good things he's doing, keeping downtown Indianapolis warm with the burning of the trash. I'd like to tell you guys that I was joking about that, but like our dump burns trash and the steam goes and keeps the streets of downtown Indianapolis warm. I am not kidding, folks. Not kidding. So if anybody comes to Indianapolis for football games or races or anything, know that what you're walking above is yes. Hello. Come in. Enter. Get your butt in here. Hello. Okay, then don't. Stay out there like you're afraid. But yes. Oh, it don't smell great on some days. If it's rainy and cold, no. Big fail. But yes, they burn it. And the steam goes to downtown. Yes. I don't know if that's... I don't know. I keep hearing knocking. But I ain't gonna answer it. You just gotta come on in. I'm working hard here. Stay out and be cold. Shuffle up and deal. Okay, now let's do ends. Oh, I know what I'm hearing. Hear that? That's my board. I'm not hearing knocking after all. That's my board. Wow. I guess I didn't get enough restful of a sleep. I'm sitting here going, come in, and there's no one knocking on the door. That's fabulous. I guess I need some air refilled. On my way home, leaving East 10th Street. Okay. I'm just sitting here working on this until you get back. So that's going to be probably a half an hour or more. I'll probably be able to do another whole square. You went a little further than Fountain Square, obviously. So let me guess. He's going to peep all the way home. He's going to be a peeper. So how's the weather in Australia, Brody? How is it there? Because you guys should be warm now, if I'm remembering correctly. We live on West 10th Street. He's on East 10th Street. So yeah, it takes a minute. It takes a hot minute. Oh. Jimmy's a sneezing. Bless you. He has allergy issues. So I don't know to what exactly, but his mommy just said he's got allergy issues, so we just love him regardless. I am finding little diamonds everywhere. I'm trying to pick them up. I'm trying to decide if I want to diamond paint the special premiere or if I want Tom to diamond paint the special premiere. And then the rest of us just talk since he doesn't get a chance to do a lot of the diamond painting. I don't know. What do you guys think? It would be refreshing just to be able to just sit and talk like the other day and let him diamond paint. Uh-oh. I failed. Anybody see what's wrong with that? I'll just have to pick out the loose ones and throw them in the pot. But yeah, I put black with white. Whoops. You just pick these out real quick. All the ones that don't go. Oh, that's exciting. I think that's when you know you've diamond painted too much today. So this may end up being the last square. Especially if he says he doesn't want to. If I'm making that kind of a mistake, I don't want to make that mistake on a video. So we'll do some R's here. Oops. And then tomorrow we'll have to decide if we want to be, because we have different teams. We have Team Kristyn Mushy, we have Team Mushy, we have Team Trainwrecks, or we have Team Kristyn. On what team do we want to work on tomorrow? So you guys will have 4 choices tomorrow, and the first one that calls it in the live, whether it's before it starts or whatever in the live, the first one who gets into the live chat first gets to call what team. Team Crafty-Mushy, Mushy, Trainwreck, or Kristyn. Crafty-Ish Kristyn. Crafty-Ish Marshmallow. Or Mushy Kristyn. It could be different ones. So we'll have to figure that out. So and then if we get to the point where we just need some fill-ins, I have 2 little squares up here that are between the 2 of them the size of 1 square. So we can always fill in the blanks if we don't have enough to do a whole bunch of squares. We can just add 2. Because I think Oscar, the editor, wants to update my OBS. So hopefully I can get better camera angles instead of just doing YouTube, that we can have better camera angles. So yeah. Yes.
They stole my trash on 38th Street.
They stole your trash on 38th Street?
Yeah. I was trying to get to Canada, and after I took my little break, a homeless man took all my trash.
Oh no. You probably needed to be warned.
True.
So I guess that means your garbage days are done.
Yeah, I'm going back to my job on Wall Street. At least the trash respect each other.
Yes. So you'll have to go back to Wall Street. Oh man, he couldn't live one day off of Wall Street. The trash disrespected him. He'll just have to put his editor hat back on. Well, you know, 38th Street's pretty rough. If you live here, you know, you know, you know. There's hair on the pen. Doesn't help that I've got long hair. Well, hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We have 104 subscribers. I never could even imagine. 104. Yes, being a trash man is hard, Wall Street. So put your suit and tie back on. You'll have to put fancy stuff on Aunt Jill's computer now. Just when you thought you were going to get out of it. But yeah, make sure you do all the stuff. If you haven't kicked, don't kick it. Click the Google Doc if you want some stickers. I believe I've got a good link now. Hopefully, good link now. So, all right, let me do some rearranging here. Put my glasses on. Get in that tray. Okay, let me lower this so everyone can see what all was done today. We did that strip right over here and right here. That's what we did. So tomorrow, whatever team we're going to use, we'll start with that team. And so team Crafty-Ish Kristyn, team Edwards, team Mushy, Dark and Creepy, Diamond Painting, or team January Crafty Mushy. So yeah, just be thinking about it. The first person who jumps in gets to decide. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And tomorrow we're just going to diamond paint until we get bored. Or I can't take it no more. So, but with that, I'm going to call it because it's been 2 hours and soon to be 50 minutes while I get everything wound down. And we are going to do a little bit of spring cleaning in the background. And then we're going to do a video for the Christmas premiere. So hopefully tomorrow this will look a lot better and we can actually Zoom. Maybe, if I can figure it out. So we'll see. But until then, hugs and kisses. Bye.